At least 7 people were killed while 23 others were wounded due to a suicide bombing in Afghanistan. That and more in this World Update from Camille Elemia.
A suicide bombing in front of a university in Afghanistan killed 7 civilians and injured 23 others. Authorities said a suicide bomber detonated his vehicle packed with explosives in front of Kandahar University. Afghan President Hamid Karzai condemned the attack and said it was carried out by enemies of the country. Tensions rose as Turkish jets deter Syrian helicopters flying close to the border. Turkey's Armed Forces Command said it scrambled a total of 6 F-16 fighter jets in 3 separate incidents as a response to Syrian military aircraft approaching the border. Turkey heightened its military activity along its southern border since Syria shot down one of its jets over the Mediterranean. Turkish Prime Minister Tayyip Erdogan said any Syrian unit approaching the border and deemed a threat would be treated as a military target. A UN Security Council committee removed Saudi dissident Saad al-Faqi and his Movement for Islamic Reform group from the UN Al-Qaeda sanctions list. The decision to delist Faqi came after the 15-nation Council's committee failed to reach a consensus to override an earlier recommendation to remove him. Faqi's removal from the list restored his right to travel abroad and claims to his assets. The U.S., however, maintained its sanctions against Faqi despite being off the list of those affiliated with Al-Qaeda. A rare white rhinoceros was born in a zoo in Israel. This was the third offspring of the 20-year-old mother rhino named Tanda. Tanda hailed from South Africa, where 400 other endangered white rhinos were slaughtered by poachers in 2011. Camille Elemia, Solar News.